What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about a few things. I want to give you guys an update on day 2 of my Shift Your Life group that I'm doing / Shift Your Life program that I'm doing. This is day 2 of 63. The program is only 21 days, but I'm going to do 3 rounds of the program. So this is day 2 of 63 for me. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, and I wanted to talk about something that people always ask me about, and that's whether or not I drink my Superfoods Shakeology while I eat low-fat, high-carb. Some people label it keto. If you guys have followed me long enough, you know that I do not like to label the way I eat, but my body responds very well to low carb, high fat, and I eat that way, and I have my Shakeology every day. I just made it, so I thought, why not jump on here and talk to you guys a little bit about that and give you an update on day 2. Hey, Davin. Did you want to say hi? Okay. Mr. Davin is over there. He is Cop Davin today, not Cowboy Davin. Okay, so day 2 of my Shift Your Life experiment that I'm doing. I'm following a new program that just came out last week. Like I said, it is a 3-week program, and it's kind of like the first round is a bit of a ramp up. So you start with 25-minute workouts, and then the next week you move to 35-minute workouts, and the next week you go to 40 or 45-minute workouts. I'm not quite sure. Yesterday's workout was called Speed 25 or 2.5. I can't remember, to be honest with you. It was a cardio workout. I've done it before. I liked it. A couple things about that workout that I liked. I like the fact that it's only 25 minutes. I was super freaking sore from walking around in New Orleans. And I think we walked like over 35 miles in 4 days, something crazy like that. So I was glad that the workout was only 25 minutes. I like the fact that you don't have to repeat any of the moves over again. So one of my favorite things in Max 30 is the Friday Fight. And I like Friday Fight because you don't go back to repeat a move again. Like, I want to do a move and then I want to move on, and I don't ever want to do that move again in the workout because it just, like, you just don't want to redo it. So like when there's other workouts out there that have like rounds where you do like 3 rounds of the same move, oh, it's so hard for me to get through, and that's like when I usually give up. So I like the fact that you don't have to repeat any of the moves. The moves were challenging, but they were easily modifiable. So you could, I don't even know if modifiable is a word. But you could easily modify it. They show you the modifications in there. I really enjoyed doing the cardio workout. It's about like, I believe you go for like 60 seconds and then you have like a 30-second break. I can't remember. I will tell you guys tomorrow because you repeat the workout again tomorrow. So today's workout was a strength workout, and it was the strength 25 workout. I really need to learn what the names of the workouts were. I'm sure I will after these 63 days are over. But I liked this workout because, again, you're not repeating any moves. It was a full body workout. You could really push yourself. You're not going for reps, you're going for time. So it was a 60-second allotted time. You could get as many reps in as you could. I found that I was using between 10 and 12 pound weights for these moves. 12 pounds I kind of struggled with on a few things, but I can see how I'm going to be able to build up on that and really move forward with the workouts. So far I'm loving the workouts. You do have to repeat those workouts, I believe, twice or 3 times. I should have the calendar in front of me. Like, I just went live. I didn't even make a plan. But then next week we'll move on to the 35-minute workouts. So it'll be new workouts. I like when the workouts change. I don't like doing the same workouts over and over. That's one thing that I really like about Hammer and Chisel is I feel like you go almost 60 days and you're mixing up the workouts a lot. Okay, so to talk about the Superfood Shake, and hopefully mine's not melting before I get off, and hopefully my connection stays because it looks like it's about to like start storming like crazy outside here in Arizona. And we've been having crazy storms and the internet has been weird and wacky. But so one thing I hear from people is that they cannot have Shakeology if they are eating keto or low carb, high fats. And you know, this is my approach as I take it. You guys know that I do not count calories. I do not count macros or anything like that. Every once in a while, I will take a look at my carb count just to see where I'm at to get a good idea. About every other week, I will blood test me to see if I'm in ketosis or not. Ketosis is not a goal of mine. I just like to see where my range is at, because you guys, think about it. Everyone's like, okay, you need to get in ketosis because you're going to burn fat and you're going to do all of this stuff. But what if you find a way to eat and it's a little bit higher carb than keto, and you aren't in ketosis, but you're still burning fat and you're feeling amazing? Like, isn't that the goal? The goal is to feel amazing on the inside and out. It's to have all of the energy. It's to, you know, feed your body what feels good for it. It's to maybe lose that weight that you want to lose. But it doesn't mean that we have to follow a specific protocol. There's going to be different things that work for different people. I know from tracking my macros in the past that going too low on carbs is not a good thing for me. It sends my adrenals like crazy. It makes my thyroid wonky and all of that good stuff. So I tend to be around anywhere between 50 and 100 carbs depending on the day. And I definitely most of the time stay in ketosis. I'm going to be testing myself on Thursday morning because I definitely was not in ketosis when I was in New Orleans because I was totally eating all the carbs and all of the good stuff. But usually, since I've been eating this way for over a year now, I'm pretty fat adapted and I can bounce back into ketosis pretty fast. But the whole time that I have eaten this way, I have drinking this shake. It has, depending on which shake that you look at it has about anywhere from 15 net carbs about. But some of the tricks that I have found with that is that I have the shake usually in the afternoon, or I usually have it for a dinner snack. I find that if I have the shake in the morning, that it does make me have a sugar crash and I'm hungry all day long. So what I do is I have it in the afternoon or the evening because it really gives me kind of the boost I need for the rest of the day. And my body is able to process those carbs better later in the day. I know that's completely backwards to everything that we've learned, but really your body will break down those carbs and create leptin, I believe, which is basically something that's going to tell your body that you're full if you have this at night or in the late afternoon rather than during the day. So you're going to be able to sleep better. This is what I found. When I moved my shake from the morning to the afternoon/evening, like I could sleep better. I had more energy in the evening and I just felt better overall. It didn't mess with me like losing weight or feeling good or anything like that. So those were all my goals. So I really challenge you guys to figure out like what your goals are and then make your nutritional rules or your nutritional plan off of that. For me, it's not about tracking. It's about getting whole food nutrition into my body. And I know that I don't get that through the food that I eat. So this gives me that. This gives me the superfoods I need. It gives me the prebiotics, the probiotics. It gives me, all of the micronutrients that I don't need, all of the vitamins. I do not take a multivitamin because I drink this every day. This helped me so much after I quit taking Adderall. If you guys don't know my story, I was addicted to Adderall for 2 years, which led me into a diagnosis of Hashimoto's and hypothyroid. And I just literally was depleted. Like I had no nutrients in my body, even though I had this probably like every other day or something. It wasn't all the time when I was in that phase of my life, but this gave me everything that I needed in order to move on with my life, in order to heal my body from the inside out. And it's just something that I'm not willing to give up to label myself keto. Like I don't need to put a label on the way I eat. I don't need to go along with the crowd. I need to feel good on the inside and out. And this makes me feel good. So I'm going to have this because there are no rules when it comes to nutrition. You make up your rules. You get to decide what you eat when you don't eat. I also use our Beachbody Recover in the morning. If you guys have seen my bulletproof hot chocolate, that has about 10 grams of carbs in it. But I usually get up in the morning, I work out fasted, and then I have that bulletproof hot chocolate or coffee or whatever you want to call it. And so those carbs are eaten up pretty fast and I don't ever crash from that. So I have that in the morning, and then I have this when I get home after picking the kids up, and it works for me. So you really need to find out what works for you, but the nutrition that's in this outweighs the carbs that are in it, and you're going to see that by far. Like I see people all the time go through programs. they say they don't want to do Shakeology, they just want to do the program. And I see people all the time that are willing to commit to themselves. They're willing to go full out, all in, and they decide that they're going to do the Shakeology with the programs. The people that choose to do the workouts with the Shakeology and the nutrition always see better results than the people that choose not to do the Shakeology. And I really believe it's because they're feeding their body all of those nutrients that they're not getting from their food, because it's really hard to get that. So those are just kind of my thoughts on why on what I do with my nutrition and how I eat low carb, high fat and still have this. I usually make my shake pretty fatty. So today I put in some almond butter. With that, okay, come here, I'll fix it. Today I put some almond butter into my shake. Sometimes I'll put some MCT oil, or I'll do some raw cacao butter, which is so good, in the vanilla shake or something like that. But today I did vanilla, I did almond milk, and then I did, a tablespoon of almond butter in this, and then I'll be having dinner in a little while after that, and that's pretty much when I cut it off. But yeah, so that's about all I kind of wanted to share with you guys, give you an update on what was going on with day 2 of this new program. I'm loving it. I have opened up my Shift Your Life group for the rest of this month because it's just life changing, and I want to be able to help you guys change your life. And if this is a sign for you to say, okay, it's time to join because you've been thinking about it, like this is now. Like I was going to close registration, but I decided not to because I wasn't able to start my group last week when I was gone, and I want to give you guys all the opportunity to get in there and just be a part of this. I'm going to be doing an amazing giveaway in there next week. So if you have been thinking about it, now's the time to reach out to me and get registered and get into that group. Okay, so let's see here. Hi, Danny. How are you? I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day also. Thank you guys for jumping on live and always supporting my page and my message. If you guys have any questions for me, make sure you send them to me because I'm going to be bringing back Ask Ashley on Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'll be answering all your guys' questions that you guys send to me throughout the week live. And I'm hoping to be able to do an update with you and my coach Ashley on how her week is going. We haven't connected yet because we're both still kind of settling in from getting back from New Orleans. But we'll let you guys know when we're going to do that because we're going to do it together. It's going to be super fun. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and hopefully I'll be on tomorrow to update you guys on day 3. If there's any topics you guys want to talk about or have any questions about the program, make sure you let me know and I'll get those answered. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.